What's that? Talking Sundowns by SoccerBeat. Umjaka here. Hanging out with the legend himself, Shakes Ngwenya. Discuss the team getting it done against Magesi, the champions, getting another win, to get the season going. Big game on the weekend, some player getting rested. Sundowns shooting an arrow into the Pirates ship, like in the olden days, you remember? Into the Pirates ship saying, we're going to rest our big boys, give some guys a chance, because we want our guys fresh for the NTN8 this weekend. Lots of changes made by Cardoso. Shaggy, at some point, you're going to have to put you on the players. Cardoso has been asked to rotate, to give people a chance. He gave a couple of people a chance today. I want to hear your comments. I've got mine. Shaggy, also, ahead of the weekend, was it a good idea to rest the players? And who then jumps straight into the starting 11 against Pirates? And who in this match put their hand up to say, Coach, consider me for Saturday? I did make it easy. I'm not going to make it easy for you to make that decision.
A famous coach in South African football by the name of Gordon Igersen, he used to say to us, there are no comments in the results column. All we will remember is that Sundowns won the game by 2-0. But, Jaga, if we have to analyze the game, we know that Sundowns were a bit lucky there in that first half with Magesi having a couple of chances that hit the post, But, it was to be expected that Sundowns won't be as fluent as usual, with all the changes that they made today, So I'm just happy that they were able to soldier on and eventually get the 3 points, having rested the squad, having made all those chances and all those changes and given a couple of youngsters a chance and players that we haven't seen playing in a long time, the likes of your Kulise were also on the starting lineup. So
let's talk about that. Let's split it in two, Shaggy. Let's talk about the youngsters, Letlhaku, Mabena, and of course the curious G Kekana that everybody was talking about, expecting it to be Grand Kekana, did they put their hands up, Shaggy? Those are the group of youngsters. Let's talk about them.
Yeah, Jaga, let me just say, it's not easy. It's not easy when you throw in the youngsters, It's not like you are putting them in with the regular players who are used to playing. Maybe you are pairing them with Mshishi or Elande, So it was always going to be difficult for them in a game like this. And Magesi will press you in a small field like this. Letlhaku was not given much of a space, to maneuver at all. So it was difficult, It was a difficult game. It wasn't an easy game, especially first half. Of course, when the normal regulars started coming in, the likes of your Alande, the likes of your Shalulile, that brought in that experience that we know from Sundowns, the players that are used to playing. And that's when we were able to get the goals, the Matthews on the field. And just happy to see Shalulile back in the scoring sheet. He's been going through a difficult time of late, and he looked like he's someone who was on his way out of Sundowns, but he's a soldier, and he showed it again today, scoring a beautiful goal with his left foot, So, yeah, I would say that Sundowns grinded this result today. They rested their normal starting 11 for the better half of the game, but when it was needed for them to come on the field and make a difference, I think they did so. I would say it was a bit difficult for the youngsters, being thrown in there, that starting lineup today against a very strong Magesi, very solid, very physical, and they showed it, with the aerial balls. It was very difficult for the youngsters, but they will get another opportunity. And well done to Sundowns for grinding it out. It shows that they are champions, Jaga. When you have so many changes in the team and you are still able to grind out a result of a 2-0, it shows that you are serious title contenders once again.
Aubaas and Kulise, I would say even I'll throw in Adams and Basadien in that hat as well. They're the more experienced guys in the team that are not guaranteed to start. Did they put their hands up?
Yeah, I thought Basadien, I thought he did well in the left back position. He's still also adjusting to the way Sundowns play. And he didn't have the best of starts, he got substituted in the one game, so it wasn't the best of starts for him. Today, he finished the game, he played well, and the team won. I think his confidence will grow from here, and he will only get better. We know what a good player he is. We know what he's capable of. It's just a matter of time before he shows us all his capabilities.
Is it time to get off Cardoso's back for not giving guys an opportunity to shine? Is it time to give the coach his opportunity to work and just do his job in peace? Because we can't complain about guys not getting an opportunity. We can't complain about him not playing his strongest team that he believes in. So here we are now, Check. I think we all got to know each other now, Spence and Cardoso. We're in a relationship now. Is it time to get off his back?
Yeah, Umjaka, I think he's done. He's given the guys a chance. Masego wasn't going through the best of times. He shared his misery on social media, and he was given a chance today. And I thought he adjusted well. He played well. He was given an opportunity. Letlhaku also sent in a transfer request. He has been given a chance again today. I still think he hasn't shown us what he's capable of, because I believe he's a quality youngster and he's still got more to show. But today wasn't really his day. Another youngster who I believe in, Mabena. It was tough. It wasn't easy, that small field against a very physical Magesi team. So they will get their opportunities again. As long as we got the 3 points in the bag, I think it's all good. We can't complain about the coach. He got the 3 points. Let's move on to Saturday and get a result there.
Does he get an opportunity to start on Saturday? And any last words to the man? He's on his way, Shaq. Yeah?
Yeah, the soldier Shalulile, proving again, why he's a record goal scorer, in the South African League. Quality player, whenever given a chance, he will give his best at all times. Even if he doesn't score, his work rate at all times, he shows that he's there for the team. And I'm just happy for him that he got that goal. And this should boost his confidence, and we should see him on Saturday again. Actually, I was very happy with the pairing, of Shalulile together with Motiba. Motiba is very good at holding the ball up, So sometimes we must be brave and play with the two strikers up front, So I think the coach got to see an opportunity of something like that happening. Immediately when the guys came on, that game changed, when your Tapelo Morenas came on, when your Shaluliles came on, and your Motivas came on, the game changed completely. So I think it's something that they must consider, playing with two strikers. I know Raiders is also there, resting now, and he's one for me who's also going to be amongst the top goal scorers. I put my head up and I said he'll be the top goal scorer, but Shalulile is here as well now. So, yeah.
No, Mshege, another win in the bag, in the title defense. As more than Mshege, who's gonna push and come close? Because I don't know about overtaking. I'm talking about come close. It's Soweto United is doing their thing. They're looking good, but I'm not sure, Mshege, if they are able to grind out a result like this. As Jaden Adams was scoring that goal, I was saying how important that goal is probably gonna be. It's the goal we're probably going to talk about the whole season.
Jaga, what defines champions is the ability to go to a game like this, field a lot of players, fringe players that haven't had an opportunity, the likes of your Kulise, and still come back with the result away from home to a very strong Magesi team. I don't think there's a lot of teams that will go to Seshego and come away with 3 points. So I think Sundowns showed championship mentality. And I don't know about overtaking him, Jaga. Maybe some may come close, but nobody will overtake the champions.
Masibale kanjalo Mshego, masibale kanjalo. Let the beat do the talking.